Hey y'all, in this video I'm comparing the new 10 hatchet Huntress to a more normal Huntress build. So make sure you stick around to the end of the second video to see exactly why I will not be running 8, 9, or 10 extra hatchets on my Huntress. Thanks! Alright, I didn't do this on release day of the update. I don't know why, but we're gonna do it now. 10 hatchets. 10 hatchet Huntress. Oh my god, it's real. Also, I'm lagging. But, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this on the first day. I guess I just don't think it's really practical to carry this many. I don't think I'd rather take other add-ons, but, I mean, I gotta try it, right? That's double-digit hatchets in the bottom corner. That's crazy. I'm getting stuck on a lawn chair. Honestly, it's not like I'm gonna be trying to get 4 downs without reloading. I think I'm just gonna be slinging these things. I don't think we're gonna... Thank you. I don't think we're gonna try and see how many downs you can get without reloading. I think we're just gonna play it kind of normally, but with except we have 10 hatches, I guess. I mean, a lot of people already tell me that I throw a lot of hatchets. Like, I do just be throwing these things. I am just slinging them around sometimes, but now I can do it without that many repercussions, you know? She does have background player. Why didn't she use it? Thank you, Nancy. Okay, not so bad. So far, so good. See, it's like... She can see me. Nice check spot, nice check spot. At this point, it's kind of like... I'm going to be reloading more often just to try and get Darkness Revealed than I will be reloading to actually need to replenish my hatchets, you know? Now, I don't think... Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Sable? God damn. This is a short skirt. What the hell? I don't think that this, like, ruins the balance of Huntress. But I do think it's unnecessary. Why would you do that, Sable? I do think it's unnecessary. Like... I don't think that the... Oh my god, Nancy, please put the flashlight away. Let me finish my sentence. Where'd she go? Okay, anyway, I don't think that the, like, really good Huntress players are gonna be affected much by this update. Because think of it this way, it's kind of an extreme example, but... Good nurse players, right? Alpha and whatnot. They only need 1 or 2 blinks. If you gave them extra blink, it's like... not really gonna change their outcome, right? I do think that having 7 base kit instead of 5 probably raises the floor of the typical Huntress kill rate a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna make her overpowered or anything. And honestly, in a way, I was kind of hoping they would not go through with these buffs. I'm actually pretty glad they retracted some of the planned buffs they had, because it was going to be way too much. And I was worried that people were just going to be really unhappy when they get into a game against a Huntress, which I don't want. I don't want people being unhappy when they load in against me on the other side, you know? Yoink. We'll probably let her live. These guys did bring us a lot of blood point offerings, so... But I do need my second hook. Oh! She's dead? She's dead? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. It's your fault. I don't remember what I was saying, guys. I didn't mean to kill Sable. I didn't mean to do that. I don't care about that guy. The thing about the Huntress buffs is that, like, Behavior tried to rationalize it by saying she has a really low kill rate. Which, yeah, she had the third, fourth lowest kill rate in the game. But I think that's, you know, out of context, or if you put it into context, I guess, she has a very high pick rate and is one of the first killers you can use, right? She's a free killer. So a lot of newer players are probably bringing that number down a little bit. And when you look at people's killer tier lists, you know, Otstarva and whatnot, they all have her pretty high up. A or B tier, usually. So, it's not like Huntress was needing a buff, right? By the general community. But the other part of the rationalization is that she has a lot of map dependency. And the two buffs that they introduced, I don't think really address that. Because they were talking about, you know, okay, give her extra hatchets because she doesn't have a lot of lockers on some maps, but you could just give her more lockers on maps like Haddonfield, right? Like, you didn't have to give her 7 hatchets permanently. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. There you go. Good job, Nancy. Stand down. Yeah. Put the weapon down. Good, good. Anyway, I would rather... Like, they could have just put more lockers on more maps instead of having to give her 7 hatchets. I feel like having to make do with the hatchets you start with is kind of, you know, a bit of skill expression. And I think this takes away some of it. Not too much, but I think it takes away a little bit. Anyway, what do we think? I don't know. I felt kind of sluggish. Like, the wind-up times coming around corners, I'd rather have... Even though they buffed the wind-up time too, like, I would rather be able to move like this and then pull up and throw faster than I would... instead of having to carry... Instead of carrying 10 around, you know? I'd rather use other add-ons. Where is this girl at? Definitely interesting to see a big 1-0 down at the bottom. I mean, personally, when I saw they were having changes in the works for Huntress, I was really worried that it was going to be a nerf. Because I was thinking about how some of the older DVD players had to deal with their favorite killers getting nerfed. You know, Legion, Billy mains having their killers nerfed. And I thought, I've never had to go through that. So I was pretty scared at first. So any buff, I'll take. I was fine with them just leaving her alone, but... I'll take extra hatchets, I guess, if that's what they want. You won't see me complaining that much about it. Okay, let's try it with a more normal build with our normal add-ons, and let's see how that goes. I feel like I'm just gonna feel more comfortable with it. Even though they buffed her wind-up time anyway, but we'll see. We'll see how it feels. Okay, so this time we're gonna take... I usually take, you know, Flower Bushka. So 10% windup. That's on top of the 10% that they already added base kit on this update. And I would usually, in most of my time playing Huntress, I take Rose Root. But I'm trying to unlearn it. I feel like I should try to outgrow this a bit. So we are gonna be more of a meta slave and take the Oak Half. So we're gonna take wind up and cooldown add-ons, so we'll have 7 base kit instead of 10 this time, and we'll see how it feels. I have a feeling it's going to be much more comfortable in chase, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get addicted to the 10. So like I mentioned earlier, or I alluded to, I don't think I'm going to be taking 8, 9, 10 hatchets in my usual day-to-day setup. I just don't think it's that practical for the, you know, a few of the reasons that I mentioned, but I also want to reload every now and then because I almost always have Darkness Revealed up. Or I almost always take Darkness Revealed on my Huntress, so... Calm Spirit? Oh, see, if that hit... Oh my god, I'm aiming too low. If that second one hit, that only would have happened because of Oak Half. Now, I guess on the contrary, if I had 10 hatchets, I could have slugged this person and gone for the other one. But I don't really like to do that anyway, so... I'm sure some people, it'll fit what you want. Which is the good thing about Huntress. And part of why she's so strong. There isn't really any bad combination of add-ons that you can use. Like, they're all pretty good. Or just better versions of each other. So it's not like you're making a bad choice with any combination, really. Some of them are just a little more practical than others. So again, they did buff her wind-up time from 1 second base kit to 0.9. And then nerfed her wind-up add-ons a little bit. Including the one that I'm using right now, the green flower babushka. Jesus. Man, Rebecca's voice actor really went all out, didn't she? She went all out into that microphone. I think I make this hook. I'm not sure if we're gonna get full pain res value out of this, but you know, it's better just use it than try to get fancy with it. Where are you running, buddy? Oh, I thought... Oh, there's no window there. Where's the window? I'm gonna reload. Do you have distortion? I guess so. I guess so. Are you healing under the hook? She came in for a hug. It scares me when people do that. People just coming in for the hug without asking. Oh, there's the window. I'm gonna scare this person off the gen. Or just hit this guy. Why are there 3 people right here? We did already hook Nia, so I'm gonna go for this Alan. Good dodge. Now I'm out. See? Okay. This would have been a good time to have extra ones, but that's only because I left someone on the ground, right? I gotta get them off this main gen, actually. Mistakes were made. I should have just thrown Nia on the hook. I thought that Alan would be a quick down, but he wasn't. I didn't finish kicking the gen. Hello? But it's still here. He's just being a little rat. Nice. See, that was a lot easier because I have Oak Half and Babushka. You had Breakdown? That kind of sucks. Good thing we have decent Scourge hooks here. Okay, that pops main and we'll reload. See, the other thing too is that you kind of get a, you know, natural pause in the game every hook or so, right? So, like, I kind of reload after hooking everyone. Or after each hook. Right to body blocker, but you lose collision after a while. Or after you injure them. Let's go for Alan. He has a pain res stack. Which I do need. I'm surprised he just stood on the same side of the hook. Knowing that I was coming. Alright, we have everyone injured. We have 1 gen left. Not gonna stress about it. We know how easy it is to snowball. Huntress. So let's see. We know Claudette was over there. We heard Rebecca scream. That would have been a nice hit. I could have gotten her down there that quickly. Is she trying to take us away? Yeah, she's gonna try and take us away from the gens. Smart, she's smart. I'm just gonna keep holding it. Little mind game. Not quite. Pull it up again. Double back, she can double back. She can see us. I'm 7 feet tall. She can see us over that loop. I am not holding this tight. Do a little fake. And get her. Try to scare someone off the main building, maybe. They might finish the gen. We'll just put her right there. I won't worry about getting floods of rage. Someone ran away. See Nia. I think everyone should be over here then. I am gonna reload. Now that it's crunch time, you guys know. Y'all know you don't see me camping or tunneling ever, but once we're down to 1 gen is when I'll start to clamp down a little bit on the gameplay. Only once it's a little more desperate. And I hit the wrong person. She goes left instead of right. It's okay. You pick her up, please. Pick her up. Anyone notice that survivors tend to be teleporting a bit more lately? After you down them? You have no hatchets left, so that is unfortunate. There's another instance. Would have been nice to have more, but it's okay. I'm just mentioning that to keep track of, you know, the moments where it would have been better or worse to have certain add-ons. And she had adrenaline. Nice. Well played, well played. I don't know why I was running that loop so badly. Okay, so we do want Claudette, actually. And I'm out of hatchets. Okay. This guy just loves walking around. That gate's already open. Looking like a GG's then. I can't even hit that. What are you doing? Oh my god, this guy, why are you over here? Your whole team's on the other side of the map. Now they're gonna have to come back for you, if they even want to. Oh, that should have hit, right? That should have hit too! I'm getting trolled now. One's coming with me. Is that a dead hard? Nice. You should make this hook. Okay. You're crazy, Nia. Okay, that's all oak halves right there, by the way. None of that happens if I don't have oak haft and flower babushka, I don't think. That's where, yeah, having 10 hatchets would be nice, but there's only so much you can do. There's no point in holding 10 hatchets if you're not going to be able to throw them in time to actually get downs, you know what I mean? In a way, I'd rather have 7 and be able to do that. You know, fire them off really quickly, fire them off around corners really quickly, than just have extra hatchets sitting in my pocket, you know? I would let this Nia go. I just don't know where she's at. I will let her go. I just don't know where she's at. Did she make it all the way? Nice. Wow, she crawled all the way over there. Good for her. Well, I think you can see the pros and cons of the different builds, right? So, I mean, it's really up to you. Like I said, there's no bad choice when it comes to her add-ons. Her add-on combos. It's really up to you.